Hello, and welcome back to Belmont Bunch. Today, the Islanders complete a home-at-home sweep of the Columbus Blue Jackets. They looked pretty good once again, and they're giving you some hope for next year. My friend John said the Islanders are currently playing, in 2022, are playing at a 95-point pace, which is good. But again, even this pace shows you next year they're gonna have to be better. It's a tough East. You know, if the Rangers can sustain what they're doing, Florida's good, Tampa's good, Boston's good. The Caps are all right. Tampa, obviously. So yeah, the Isles got to get better in the offseason. But let's talk about tonight. Let's enjoy the win tonight. And the Islanders are now the best team not in the playoffs in the East. That is, I mean, you talk about things that you'd be happy with in the preseason. That is one. Obviously kidding, but the Islanders get the win tonight. Sebastian Aho gets us going. First few minutes, the Islanders outshot them 8-0 to start this game. And Sebastian Aho gets a puck along the boards, kind of cuts back a little bit, just throws one at the net. Pretty good wrist shot. Might have taken a slight deflection because Elvis really misjudged the height of this puck. And it goes below his glove and in. Not a great angle to give one up. The deflection might have helped. Obviously, probably did. And obviously, everyone on Twitter was talking about, both Sebastian Aho scored. Cool. I care as much about that as I do about the Will Smith thing. So, 1-0 Islanders there. We drop the puck and it's in the net again. The Islanders get a second one right off the draw. Puck gets brought back, goes up to Barzal. Barzal with a nice little sauce up to Zach Parise. 2-on-1. Zach Parise really does a great job of selling the shot. Gets the Columbus player to play the shot, opens up the pass, and Wahlstrom, 2-0 Islanders. Wahlstrom, I don't think I said it on the podcast, but my goal for him has basically been to get past 15 goals by the end of the year. Obviously not a lot of time left, but that would be a nice little benchmark for a 21-year-old. I keep forgetting he's 21, and I got to give him time. And I think he's starting to get there. That line tonight was dynamic. Zach Parise has been a nice foil to these two young guys, and Parise has played really well in the second half. Great play on that goal. 2-0 Islanders. Now, the Islanders outshoot Columbus 14-5 in the first. Things are looking fantastic. And the second period gets real tough. The Islanders do not play well in the second period. Took a few penalties. That never helps. They killed those off. They did a good job on the PK. But Emil Benstrom gets one. Down low, just kind of whacking away. This one, I believe it was Aho and Hutton were stuck out for this one. I watched Hutton tonight. I thought he was a little bit better than the other day. But, I guess, just he's going to get opportunities. He's a right-handed defenseman. Aho scoring obviously helps him, but I want to see Salo down the stretch. Look, Chara's got the record. You don't need him out there. Chara actually played pretty well tonight, but we'll talk about that. So 2-1 there, and just a minute later, just like the Islanders, in bunches. I don't even know his first name, Danforth. Taps one home off a rebound. Not a great rebound, this one from Varley. Kicked it right back out in front of himself and then didn't get the legs closed quick enough. The Islanders, didn't win those two net front battles, and it's 2-2. And the Isles, I want to point out also, one of the good things that Chara did, there was a nice rush. It was kind of one-on-one, and I see Chara as our one guy back. This is after the game's already 2-2, and I'm thinking, oh, Jesus, no. Oh, God, no. And Chara, great little sweep poke check. I was thinking, like, oh, boy, he better, like, for Chara, the wingspan he has, get on it early. Don't let the guy get a chance to settle the puck down, and he didn't. Good job by Chara there. And I guess I'll just skip to the other Chara thing and then go backwards. Chara, as well pointed out on the broadcast by Bush, and I really enjoyed the ESPN broadcast tonight. I'm a Jet fan. I love Bob Wischusen on the radio, and I thought Boucher did a good job, especially on this point where, while killing a penalty in the third, Chara did a really good job of taking away that high, far side, top 90 shot for soccer terms, and forced that shot basically right into Varley's glove. Good stuff there. Chara, good stuff tonight. The Islanders in the third played a lot better, really pushing the play, forcing Merzlikins into some not amazing goals to give up. Kyle Palmieri, I mean, what a freaking rip by this guy. Palmieri been awesome in the second half. Again, we need to see this all year next year. Obviously, it's not going to be... Guys are going to go through tough stretches. We know that. But they can't be 29 games long. We need that not to happen. That happened this year with Kyle. I said, totally Kyle. 12 goals. That is the eventual game winner. Absolute rip. Tight angle. Kind of like his playoff goal against the Penguins last year. But just a few minutes later, Matt Barzal puts the speed boost on. First slaps the puck in the air. Gives himself a running head start. And just roofs one. Takes a slash in the process. Great goal. Fun to see him do that. Late in the game, he had another chance like that. I think it was after we put the empty netter in. Steals the puck. Goes in on Merzlikins. Gets stopped on that one. But, Barzal, dynamic game for him. I thought more direct, as we saw a couple times. And, that's what I want to see. I should point out Elvis, I'm kind of getting on him, made an amazing save. The Islanders trying to make it 3-0. Had a good early push in the second. And Merzlikins had the answers. The big one, I think it was Pajot? Palmieri. Great hands, better groin by Elvis. Weird sentence. He gets out into the butterfly, makes a ridiculous save. Good, like I said, good hands, Palmieri, to kind of go in and out, and just a better save by the goalie. So I was worried there because the Islanders could have made it 3 and 4-0, and Merzlikins had the answers. But the Islanders get that fourth goal, like I said. They had to survive a while with the empty net. With about a minute 20 left, great save by Varlamov. He had a bunch of good saves down the stretch because the Islanders had a tough time getting out of their zone. Columbus did a really good job of ringing it around the boards, resetting, just retaining the puck. And Varley stood tall, made a really aggressive save on, now I'm blanking on the name, the defensive prospect that got traded from Chicago, Adam Boquist. Great save there. You can see the frustration on Boquist because he snapped his stick over the net after the Ryan Pulock prayer that was answered. He just threw it. The Islanders in their own zone for over a minute. He just throws it down ice. Just so happens to go in the empty net. It's kind of one of those playoff things. In the playoffs, the Islanders have this weird thing where all their shots from their own end seem to land in the empty net. So, Islanders, 69 points. Good job. Subverted your expectations there. Good to see. This is kind of the exact type of team they are right now. Not in terms of giving up goals and stuff like that, but just on the same level in terms of just finding ways to win. A team that gives up a lot of goals, gave the Islanders a lot of opportunities. The Islanders took advantage over these two games, and the Islanders' offense has been clicking. And guys that I've been hard on have been playing well, even past just this two-game stretch. But like a Bo, I think Bo's been a little bit more dynamic recently. Just a little bit too easy to knock off the puck still. Had a couple times tonight. He got ragdolled by, I think it was Andrew Peak, and it's like, all right, let's stay on our feet a little bit here, Bo. But, he's been playing better, so I don't want to get on too much. Islanders win. Good one for the Isles. I'm hoping to get back to the arena one more time before the year ends. Maybe I'll even wear my Belmont Bunch shirt. And don't feel weird to say hi and that you hate my channel. Or like it. Or are indifferent. Or ask what Belmont Bunch is. Okay. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. The link is in the description for the audio version of this. Also of note, we brought back our podcast. We filmed it last night. It came out this morning. So that was fun to do, and thanks for the response. It was really good. And, we have a baseball preview coming out next week. If you're a Met or a Yankee fan, tune on in. If you're not a Met or a Yankee fan, get the hell out. We don't want you. No, just kidding. Watch either way. We'll touch on other teams, and it'll be interesting to see me rant about the Yankees, right? I ask the crowd. All right, that's it. We'll see you next time on Belmont Bunch. I'm Mr. Baseball Bunch for a while after the season. Bye.